Hi, my name's Scott Riddle, and I'm an artist and self-taught ceramicist. I'm making this video to explain a little bit about my work. This is a large sculpture piece. My father is Native American. Our tribe is in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. We're Chippewa, and my mother is Polish. Interesting mix of genetics. My work I attribute more to Native American. One of the things that surprises me and disappoints me about Native American artists is there's not a lot of contemporary Native American artists. One of the things that Native American people did very well was to record history through icons, and that's partially the way I describe my large sculpture pieces, is that they're iconistic in nature, and that is telling a story through simple images that can translate in any language without a language. I learned very young when I exhibited the first time in Tokyo, Japan back in the early 90s that often you don't have the luxury of translation, so you had to keep things very obvious, and iconism is a good way of doing that. So let me show you the sculpture. It's a very, very large piece. It's very heavy, very detailed. I'm going to get closer to it so you can really see it. This has a lot of images about what's happening in the world right now. I feel the world is changing so quickly, especially with technology, that it's becoming so complicated that it's literally driving people mad, I feel. If you look up at the top where the forehead is, there's many doorways that are flying open. Some doorways you look in and there's a mirror, you can see yourself. There's confusion, prescription drugs, there's large pills in there. Everyone I know is on prescription drugs. This is an interesting image of the infant with the doves. What's interesting about this is when people look at it, you can tell a lot from their psychology by seeing if they see the doves going into the child or coming out of the child. This is an ear. You can kind of see the music notes. These eyes are beaded. The eyelashes are beaded with hundreds of handmade, hand-painted beads that I did. The idea of beading the eyelashes to the point that they're pulled down, the eyes are actually pulled down by the lids, is that many beautiful, tempting things are put in front of our face today that we're told and we're kind of convinced that we need. And in actuality, those things make us slaves. And you can see the hands here, and they're bound by a slave. And now this is done with a pure a pure silver slip, which is a technique that I don't know any other artists doing right now. But it's ceramic with a pure 99.9% pure silver slip. So that kind of symbolizes our modern slavery. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty in debt with my credit cards, and they just keep hyping those interest rates. The beautiful things that are put in front of us that we're really, really convinced that we need, newer, newest, also blind us to the fact that you can't buy happiness. And I know that sounds like bullshit, but actually some of the most miserable people I know are multimillionaires and wake up every morning with a cup or 6 of gin. This nose, kind of difficult to see, but there's a rose actually growing out of the nose. It kind of symbolizes no longer do you have to stop and smell the roses because the roses are shoved up your face. Because things are made so easier for us, we're becoming desensitized, and we no longer have to work, or we no longer can see the simple things in life that actually bring you permanent joy that you don't have to purchase. This is my modern symbol for the god Bacchus. He was the god of grapes and partying, but now popping out of Bacchus's head above his wreath of grapes are prescription drugs. This is an ear, and I basically gave a shape to what sound might look like. This is the shape of a head, again, prescription drugs, confusion, prescription drugs with more confusion. This dollar symbol is actually a phallus. It's a double-headed penis. It symbolizes the greed and male power that has really kind of fucked up the world. And I do believe that we could use some balancing of female power to get this planet back in shape. The double mouth is kind of funny. This is my spin on cosmetic surgery. After our lips get so full of collagen and our teeth get so straight and so white, what's next? Well, of course, we're going to have more rows of teeth added. Very funny little slant on, you know, never being good enough and how far will we go in our way of altering ourselves to realize that what we really need to change is inside. Again, at the very bottom of the mask is the key to everything. The key to all of our happiness is right inside us. It's right there. We look external, but it's not easy. But if you dig deep enough and can be honest enough with yourself, it's there, right within you. This is my little Satan image. I don't believe in Satan. I think it's a hysterical scapegoat for not wanting to self-police. You know, we are innately, if you want to judge it evil, you might want to say it's our animal nature, but the fact is we do have enough of a social history now and enough of intelligence to know what's right from wrong and to get a grasp on that behavior. And the reason that we need law enforcement is because none of us will take responsibility for self-policing. And yeah, so there you go. It's one of my large sculptures, and I doubt if you've ever seen anything like it, and that's what I pride myself on. Thanks for watching.